help you out. So you can see this property on my website, compasslandusa.com, with the title 1.14 acres RV OK in Show Low, Apache County, Arizona. So coming onto the website listing here, you can see pictures of the actual property. So let's click to go through. Okay, so here we have pictures of the actual property. You can see you do have dirt, that's like a dirt gravel road access. That's onto the neighbor's property there. So if I'm standing in front of the property, I'm actually facing southeast. So that's kind of where the road access comes from. And then you have a couple big trees on the property, nothing crazy. You still have lots of cleared space for camping, for RVing, to drop a fifth wheel or RV, that's great too. You can do those, I think, up to 90 days a year without a permit. We have that in our listing and we'll see it in a few minutes here. So you can see kind of the hills off in the distance, bright blue skies, like really beautiful. There are a couple not neighboring lots, but like there is a bit of buildup in the area, but as you can see, like still feels very remote, very private. You wouldn't really have to worry about that. You can kind of see off in the distance a couple buildings here and there, but it wouldn't impede on your privacy at all. You would definitely still feel like you were on your own little chunk of earth. So if you keep scrolling past all these pictures, you will come to the county GIS images. So we take these images directly from the county's website. You can see if you're standing at the front of the property facing it, you are oriented southeast. And then we have Google Map images, just so you can see or get a sense for the shape of the property. So this is a nice, easy to understand, clean rectangular shape. The elevation here is around 6,600 feet. You can see there is a bit of buildup in the area, nothing crazy. You definitely still have your own remote acreage. Okay, so this property is in Apache County. Some more popular or like common property uses here include hobby farming, RV and fifth wheel, which we talked about, dirt bike, ATV. You can do that on your property, rip around for a bit if you want. Cabin and tool shed is fine. Off-grid living, camping is great, private relaxation, or you can try rattlesnake hunting if that's something that interests you. It's not something I'd be particularly keen on, but we've heard of people doing it. So you have a couple nearby towns as well. One of them is Concho. You have basic amenities like Family Dollar, U.S. Post Office, gas and convenience stores. St. John's is another nearby town. Again, more basic amenities like market and hardware, auto parts, gas stations. And then we have a typical climate pattern, so the weather in Apache County. Each year you can expect 275 sunny days, 13 inches of rain, and 20 inches of snow. And then in the chart below, we have the highs and lows for the winter and summer months for you. So kind of what's nearby, what's kicking around. This property is in between Show Low and Concho. It's on the northeastern side of the Y, which is this area right here. So Apache Sitgreaves National Forest is only 39.3 miles from Show Low, and there's over 2 million acres of mountain country to explore here, so definitely worth checking out. You can do a day trip. There's also a lot of water features accessible to you, so there's over 680 miles of rivers and streams and 2,000 surface acres of cold water lakes. Some popular activities here include hiking and walking trails. There is lots of them with over 2 million acres to explore. Camping, backcountry overlanding, that's great too. Fishing and mountain biking. So some of the fish that you can hope to catch here include the Arctic grayling, the German brown, Apache trout, and cutthroat trout. Some popular trails like hiking trails in the park or in the forest include Willow Springs Loop, Canyon Point Rim Trail, Woods Canyon, and Black Canyon. And these all come right from All Trails, so make sure you check out the All Trails website before you head out for the day. They'll tell you the approximate length in terms of time and also distance and difficulty. So bird's eye view, we have the Y, which is that red box there, kind of just off center, the middle of the screen. And the property is up the Y in the northeast direction in between Concho and Show Low. So Show Low to Concho, you're looking at 30.6 miles. And then we have a couple other towns we chatted about. We've identified those for you on the screen. And we also have a couple major US highways. Zooming out a little bit farther, from Show Low down to Phoenix, you're looking at 175 miles. And from Show Low up to Flagstaff, 137 miles. And then if you hop over the state border, that yellow line, and you jump into New Mexico, from Show Low to Albuquerque, you're looking at 243 miles. So Show Low is your nearest big town, small city. There's a downtown area with lots of different shops and services. They do fun things like a farmer's market and art walk. And they're also going to have all of the big box options for you. So the Lowe's, Walmart, Sportsman Warehouse, and a lot of fast food options here that won't be available to you in Vernon, Concho, or St. John's. Nearby national parks and forests, so we did look at Apache Sitgreaves. There's also the Petrified Forest National Park, which is 59.4 miles from Show Low, and Coconino National Forest, which is 152 miles from Show Low. Petrified Forest National Park has over 146,000 acres for you to explore. It's best known for its fossils, especially those from the late Triassic period, about 225 million years ago. You can kind of see that in the picture, all the different layers of time essentially in the rock, which is pretty cool. Some popular activities here include camping, hiking or walking trails, horseback riding, and mountain biking. Some popular trailheads in the forest, and again, this is from All Trails, are Painted Desert Rim, Devil's Playground Loop, Blue Mesa, and Martha's Butte. So Coconino National Forest is farther away. It's 152 miles from Show Low, but again, massive playground for you to explore. There's over 1.8 million acres of diverse landscape, and that ranges from more desert type terrain to foresty type terrain, and its highest point is Humphreys Peak at 12,600 feet. Some popular activities in the forest include hiking, and that's Moggy Own Rim pictured there, camping and backcountry, overlanding, scenic drives and off-roading, and horseback riding. So there's no hunting allowed directly on this property, but you do have easy nearby access to hundreds of thousands of acres of public lands. So this property straddles two units. We're looking at Unit 3B and Unit 2C, and those are both in Region 1 Pine Top. And some of the game kicking around in these two units include elk, mule deer, pronghorn antelope, and the occasional black bear. So some popular trailheads right from Show Low, again, this is from All Trails, include Panorama Trail, Los Burros Trail, and Buena Vista Trail. So you do have a lot of options in this area for activities, hiking, walking, biking, all great here. So jumping back over to the website listing, under the pictures, you'll see a map with the exact property location. You can also use this map for directions. And then if you keep scrolling, you'll see our blue stamp green seal. So what this means is every property that we sell has a free and clear title. So that's no back taxes or outstanding HOA dues and no liens. Clear marketable title is guaranteed with every property we sell. That's something that my team here works very hard on. It's not always easy, but we're very proud to be able to offer that to you to help you feel more secure with your land investment. So under that, you'll see the discounted cash price, and that for this property, it's $67.99. And we also have 3 owner financing plans for you to choose from, and they range in down, monthly, and number of months. You can see the monthly varies from $289 all the way down to $149. We try to make these friendly and approachable for a variety of budgets. So if you love this property, you want to make it yours, you can do that easily on our website by using one of these green checkout buttons. So you can either buy now for the discounted cash price plus the one-time documentation fee, or you can get financed, and that's just to submit the documentation fee to get things started for owner financing. So let's see, if we click that, you're going to be brought to our secure checkout page, and they all look the same layout. So we have the county name at the top, then the parcel number, and the method that you chose. So this was owner financing, so you're only submitting the $249 doc fee. So you come in here, you punch in your contact information, and then a debit or credit card of your choice. Click complete order, and that's it. You will receive an email from us saying, hey, we got your payment, and someone from our team is going to reach out to you within 24 hours to let you know what the next steps for your new property are. So under the pricing, you'll see property details. We have parcel number, the county office numbers. If you wanted to ask them anything, we have that there for you. Legal description, zoning, RV and camping is allowed, yes. Power, we saw the power lines were about 300 feet away along the western road there. Not in a flood zone. Annual property taxes, $12 a year for an acre. It's not bad. That's like a Big Mac meal for the whole year. We have dimensions and corner coordinates to help you navigate. If you have any questions about this property, you can always give us a call at 313-349-0434, and that's going to get you on the phone with my partner and co-owner Andrew. That's this guy here. He'll be happy to answer any property financing or detail questions that you might have. And while you're on our website, you can choose to leave your email in one of these gray form boxes. That's going to get you on our VIP list. And that means that every Sunday you get an inventory list sent right to your email of all the properties that we have in our inventory, even the ones that are not listed on the website yet. And that's important because sometimes properties get bought before they even make it to our website. So that way you'll see everything and anything in our inventory. And you also get a weekly discount. So once a week, we send out a discount on a property in our inventory so you can save some money on your next land investment. If you're new to us and you want to get to learn more about who we are and how we operate, you can check out the testimonial section of our website to see what other people have had to say in their own words what it was like to work with us at Compass Land USA. If you have any questions about this property, just leave a comment below and we'll reply with an answer and help you out. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment and say hello. We do love to hear from you guys. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That way you're the very first to know when a new property tour video is published. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.